All right.
My phone out of my thing.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, we are on Memory Bound YouTube channel and our Facebook page. I want to say Facebook station, Teresa. Anyway,
Well-
it's the Memory Bound morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Time or 9:32, aka 9:32. I'm Kelly and Teresa's here
Yep, good
behind
morning.
the camera. Oh, Teresa, we might have to show your sweatshirt. You might have to come around and show your shirt. This is one of our classic Valentine shirts.
I have to have a Valentine.
And look at you guys. Isn't that cute?
Oh.
I think this is our dog Thor.
Yes.
With his Valentine glasses and hearts floating from him. Love it, Teresa. So welcome to Memory Bound Papercraft Store. We're glad you're joining us. If you're new, let us know so we can all welcome you and tell you how happy we are to have you here with us today. And today is, I am surrounded, you can't see it all, but I'm surrounded by new product, including some Doodlebug collections, some things from Paper House Studios. I've got some stuff from, let's see, Scrapbook Customs. I'm just looking around. It probably looks kind of stupid the way I'm looking.
Everyone's jumping on now. Good morning,
yay.
Good morning, good morning.
So we have a lot of new stuff to show you today, and we needed a day just to take a day and do that. And we're actually about one day early because guess what's coming tomorrow? 49 and Market.
Yes.
Diane has a shipping notice that the new 49 and Market collections are coming tomorrow, and that is the Timber and Tweed and Plume and Petal, both designed by Dennis Bruton.
Oh, he did both of them. Okay.
Yeah, he did both of them. And I remember when he was talking sometime,
he was busy,
about the wide variety between the two collections. And they are online now, so you can take a look if you want to browse through and see what it's all about. They say sold out. They are not sold out because they have not arrived yet, but that's what how our system works. So that's just how it goes, I guess. We are celebrating the Olympics, and I know a lot of you are also. And since it is the Winter Olympics, we have our winter category at 40% off. A lot of you took advantage of that yesterday, so thank you very much.
I watched some curling last night.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. And some skating, pairs skating. They don't call it ice skating anymore. What do they call it?
Was it ice dancing?
Rhythm or something like that.
Oh,
and I love it. And my husband did not like it. He was like, "What? Where's the hockey?" And then finally we found some
hockey came
women's
on?
hockey. Yes. So yeah, there's so many fun things.
There's a lot going on, and I love the ice skating also. Boy, that U.S. couple, they have done some amazing things.
Yeah.
And they're married, which is kind of cool.
Yes, it is. They did really nice.
So I'm sure you're watching the Olympics. Maybe you're watching us later. Maybe you're saving your Memory Bound videos until the Olympics are over. Or maybe there's an Olympic sport on that you don't follow, and then you can watch us. But if you're live, welcome, welcome right now. Take advantage of our winter themes at being 40% off. They're all online, and we put them all together under our specials category, so you can find them really easily. Now, you guys, last night we had our Memory Bound Galentine's party.
We did.
It was so fun.
We had a good time.
One of the things we did is we have caricatures of all of our staff members. So stay tuned on our Facebook page because you'll be seeing those hopefully this afternoon. They're really fun, weren't they, Teresa?
Yes. AI generated.
Yes. They're a lot of fun. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I won't put names. Figure out, maybe you can guess who's who. I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But it's fun to look at all the different things that our staff members like.
Yes. And we also look younger.
Yes, we look really good. We look a lot younger. Like maybe what I looked like 10 years ago, perhaps. But
yes.
Yeah, we really like that about it.
Trim a few pounds off. And
yeah. Yeah, good makeup. It looked like we had our makeup professionally
good
done.
Hair.
It was good hair, good makeup, good all the way around. So be sure to check for that on our Facebook page. We'll try to get that posted this afternoon so you can see them. They're a lot of fun. I don't know how many of you have done that, but it's kind of the fad right now. We have some people saying hello to us, Teresa.
Yes, we do.
Joining us this
people
morning?
Watching the Olympics. Oh, someone, Kimberly watched the freestyle skiing and the jumps are crazy. I didn't watch any of that.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that. It's crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Excited about the new collections. People are excited about that.
I am too.
So
well, okay. So we're going to show you some Doodlebug today and some Paper House Productions and Scrapbook Customs and 49 and Market's arriving tomorrow. And you guys, there are, I think, 5 collections coming from Simple Stories. And
Oh, yeah.
we got a notice that we paid for them. So that means they shipped. So they could be here by the end of the week. So let's all give Diane a lot of grace this week, because
Yes.
I don't know if you guys realize this, but 99.9% of all the product that comes in our door, Diane handles. She touches it all and takes care of it. If you have a special order, she takes care of your special order.
And sometimes I'll ask her, what did you think of this or that? And she'll be like, I don't know. I didn't have time to look at it.
It was just a number. Just a number.
Yeah. Oh, so. Sherry is watching us from the airport. Hi, Sherry.
Oh, my gosh. I hope you're going somewhere fun.
Yeah, she is.
All right. So we have our craft Olympics going on. We talked about this yesterday.
Wait, I have to show this. Mary says memory bound is her favorite sport. Thank you, Mary, and all her hearts.
Okay,
that's
you
perfect.
Guys, okay, wouldn't it be cool if crafting, you burn like 1 million calories an hour crafting?
Yes.
Don't you wish it was like it's mental exercise?
Yes, we have to use our brains.
I sure wish it burned a lot of other calories, body calories. We are kind of doing the craft Olympics this year, and we talked about yesterday our schedule coming up with our demos. Tomorrow Janet's going to be here doing a heritage. And then Thursday and Friday, do you have the calendar over there, Teresa?
Yes, but I just have to say, Kathy just taught a make and take at a craft conference and gave a huge shout out to us. Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll be seeing some new folks here.
I hope so. That's something you don't realize when you tell somebody about Memory Bound. You don't realize how much that benefits Memory Bound and all of us here.
And it's so much fun when we have new people. We love you regulars, but when we have someone new that's like, it's my first time in the store, to get to hear how they found out about us or where they're from.
It's always fun. We love it. Yeah. We love it, you guys.
All right. What did you want to know about the calendar?
We're wondering what we're doing on Thursday and Friday.
Thursday,
because I can't remember.
Is the Olympics
with Penny.
I thought you were saying Olympics.
Yes. Peggy taught me how to say it.
Okay, I can't say
it. You got Peggy's idea, the Olympics. Yes. So we're going to be coloring with the alcohol ink markers on Thursday. And then Friday is
me, Kelly.
Oh, Teresa's here Friday.
You didn't say it yesterday. I got concerned. No, you stopped at Thursday, and I'm like,
I didn't mean to.
Wait, am I not on the calendar?
So what are you doing Friday?
I am using it says goop, but
the snow stuff?
I'm doing snow, yes.
Okay, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, so, it was on my list.
Yeah, I was nervous, but I'll be here because I've got some fun samples, and I tried to do some fun, different things with snow when it's not snowing.
Yeah, we're kind of short on snow right now.
Oh, Shelly got her. Oh, okay.
Did you see Shannon's comment about exercising while you craft?
Yeah.
Stand up, sit down, reach for paper, reach for supplies, bend down to pick up what you dropped. How about walk to the refrigerator?
Shelly got her order yesterday. Yay.
We love that.
Okay.
Before we start showing new product, what am I missing?
They're saying thank you, Diane, and then Deborah said #free Diane.
We've seen that before.
She gets stuck in the.
She's going to be really busy, you guys. Yeah. And Diane's been with Memory Bound since before we opened. She's our store manager, and we'd be lost without her.
And Val says, even though she's in the UK, she tells other crafters about us.
Good,
thanks, Val. That's so sweet.
You never know. Somebody might know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that lives in the USA.
We've had people here from other countries stop in the store.
Yeah, like
with
exchange
friends
students and visitors.
It's
we sure have.
We love to hear their accents.
That is fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Teresa, let's switch the camera because before we show the new product, Sarah got some things set up to show you guys, and I wanted to explain this a little more. This is actually we have 3 different sizes of these sets that are actually bags or envelopes, I guess is a better word, with a magnetic sheet in the middle. So we have the 4.5 by 10s from Honeybee. You get 10 and they're $23.99. So they're about $2.39 each. And then Hero Arts has 2, and they also come in 10s. And this one is $22.99, and it's 4.25 by 6.25. That's the magnetic sheet. envelope. Why can't I say that word envelope, Teresa? I don't know.
because
It's a little bit bigger.
It's right on the package, Kelly.
And then this is 3 1/4. It is. Okay. Thank you. This is
You're
about
welcome.
3 1/4 by 4 1/4 for the little hero arts. And they're $18.99 for 10. So what Sarah did for us, she went and took the hero arts. This is the medium size here. And she took a die set that we had in the back. And you have these nice magnetic sheets and they stick really good.
They do.
You have to you don't have to you don't need a crowbar to get them off, but they do stick really nicely. Hey guys, remember when the dies had all the little linky things that stuck them together? I don't think many sets have that. And then you can just put them in your envelope and you can get organized. And you could even stick them in like this if you wanted to put the flap in the back. And it's nice, especially with alphabets, Teresa.
Yeah, I sometimes put my Tim Holtz. I'll take them out of the package because I like the magnets. And we don't have magnets.
I think you do a lot with. Aren't a lot of your dies like this?
Yeah, I try and put them on magnets.
Well,
I just have to say, Janet said best parent-teacher conference ever. A parent told her about Memory Bound.
Oh yes, she has a good story.
Talking about the kids, talking about
crafting. She has
a
really good story for that. This is the honeybee that's kind of long and slim, and this would be a good one too if you've got alphabets. And then it has this nice envelope. And I actually have been organizing all of my dies and putting them in these envelopes. See, it's still there. And with the magnetic sheets, it's just a good way to get organized. And thank you, Sarah, for setting up this little display so you can see what they actually look like when you use them. And then I'm putting mine in little clear tubs. What do you have yours in, Teresa?
I have them in wire baskets so I can see and flip through them. Yeah. And I think I need to organize them in categories. They're not. I've organized my stamps into categories, but I have not done my dies, and I think I need to do that. Does it stick on both sides, Kelly?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question, but you know what? I know how to find out.
Some do and some don't, so I don't know. Some have a spot for.
Some's a little stickier than others.
Yeah.
No, it only
There's
a shiny. Well, there's a shiny side
Yeah.
and kind of a dull side, and they stick on the shiny side.
Yeah, Janet says she sticks the package down the back side. Yeah,
I've been doing that too.
I like to have the picture from the package too. Donna wants to know if we can carry the 9.5 by 7 sheets.
We can make a note of that. And we'll see what we can find.
I wonder if it's for the Elizabeth Craft dies. I'll write it down, Donna.
Okay, then I have to tell you guys, I am so darn excited. The 2026 Life Moments Junk Journal Kit, and I'm going to be adding some photos to that because we actually, Teresa had some customers that sent their photos in. So I'll add that.
I can't wait to see them.
We have an album on our Facebook page where you can see Teresa's, Katie's, and mine, and I will add the others. Let's see, Shelly sent some. And I can't remember, I apologize, I can't remember the other names.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited because we are back in stock is the one with the larger book. And this is wonderful because I can show you the difference.
It is a nice size.
It is really nice. It's 7 by 10.
I was looking at it yesterday going,
And
we can buy those
you
without
can buy them
the kit
separately,
too.
both of these.
That's why I'm like, I might need to get one of those.
So both of these books you can get on their own if you want to. Kind of wacky. So the one with the 7 by 10 book is $63.99, and you're getting all that good stuff that we told you about when we opened it and showed you all the pieces. And this is the 7 by 10 book. The pages are thick, just like they are in the 5.5 by 8.5 book. Although I think this is 5.5 by 8.5. So the kit with this book is $60.99, and it's an additional $3 to get the larger journal. But the 2026 Life Moments, oh my gosh, I'm really enjoying mine, Teresa.
Yeah, I'll be doing a page when I'm off tomorrow of our Galentine party.
Oh.
So that'll be coming soon.
Teresa's doing hers all with memory bound things.
You should have seen Katie and I at the party last night collecting junk.
They were getting the stickers off the pizza boxes.
Yes, there was a sticker on the pizza box that Katie took, and then I found one and took it too.
So those are in stock. You can get just the journals if you want, or you can get the whole kit and caboodle. It's just a fun. It's
great
to take
collection.
you through the whole year.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to set those aside, and then we're going to start. Oh, I don't know where to start. Let's start with Doodlebug.
Janet says hashtag junkers.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's what that is supposed to be kind of a shell or something to kind of jumpstart your junking for the year.
Yes,
And
it has me.
and it's I don't know, it's really cool. It's just fun. All right, Doodlebug has these petite prints, and these are the petite prints. Wouldn't you say petite prints?
Yes.
And they come in. We've got them in 5 styles, and Katie's doing a craft along. Teresa, can you look at the
Oh.
date of her craft along?
I didn't know that. Let's see. Is it a craft your art out?
Yes,
No?
it's also a craft your art out.
Oh, I
It's-
thought she was doing watercolor.
Oh wait, maybe this.
Oh,
is,
that's on the 18th is the watercolor she's doing.
you know
Oh,
the
she's
date
doing
for that?
uphill and downhill. The craft your art out with the Doodlebug is the 24th.
Okay, so February 24th, Katie is doing a craft your art out,
Oh.
and she's making freehand like flowers, and they're really
Oh,
cool. She was
yeah.
inspired by
Okay.
Lindsay Ostrom, and
I remember.
so she is going to be using. You can use the Doodlebug petite prints, and these are perfect. These little pads, they're $7.99. You get 24 double sided, and we've got the Swiss dot and rainbow petite prints, and we've got the floral graph. It means one side is floral, one side is a graph. And then we have the dot stripe. And look at this one's kind of fun, those polka dots. Plaid polka dot. And then the buffalo check and the wood grain.
I think that's my favorite one.
The buffalo check.
Uh-huh.
So these are
I
all,
like the wood green too.
that it is nice because it's very solid looking. I can't
Yeah.
even show you the insides of these, but I think you can see from the front.
Yeah.
So Katie ordered all of these in. So if you want to craft along with her, you'll have them. You'll have them and they'll be ready to go. All right, that's how we're kicking off Doodlebug, but we do have some Doodlebug collections that came in. And this one is Down on the Farm. Now this released, I don't know, a couple years ago, 3 years ago, I'm not exactly sure, but it is so darn cute that we brought it back in. So here's the sticker sheet. I love this. How's it growing? Sorry, it's past your birthday. Jeez, Teresa, that would be such a fun card kit. Something about farm
Oh,
birthday
yeah.
cards. And then here's the papers, and they're all two-sided, just like Doodlebug. You've got your cow print and your cow.
I love the cow print.
It's fun. Our daughter was a cow when she was like 1 for Halloween. let me finish that thought for Halloween.
Like Kelly.
No, this one is awesome too. I just love cutting apart these little squares or cutting 2
They're cute
together,
little
scoring it,
bandanas.
folding them in half, and you have a little booklet. And then it's got a good plaid with tone on tone with some little farm animals. Does anybody remember this collection?
I do. Because there's a piece coming up that we couldn't keep in
There's your
stock.
sheep. It's called Counting Sheep. You got your horses horsing around. And then they've got the flowers, which is called Country Garden, and a very different color of a wood grain.
Mm-hmm. Teal color. The bandanas are cute.
Oh, Donna loves the bandanas.
Yeah, I do
And
too.
she said the cows. Okay, the back of this is kind of like the buffalo check petite prints, but here's the front. I wanted you to get a good look at this. This is what we need to use for a card kit,
Card
Teresa.
kit, yeah.
And put it's past your birthday. It's got your tractor. There's your little stack of animals. It's got the goat.
Amy Jo says it's one of her all-time
Oh, I love hearing that.
favorites.
And then
Except
it's
for I
got the
put
border.
one thing.
What's Barbara say? She just ordered the ice skating papers. Her daughter's a competitive ice skater.
What? I
Oh my
missed that.
gosh.
The comments are going by so fast I can't read
It's
them.
almost
Okay.
like Tim Holtz, isn't it?
It is.
It's almost like Tim Holtz. Okay, there's the
Oh.
borders, which is typical for Doodlebug. Always a good paper to do a 12 by 12 layout or put it on your cards. All right, and then we have the little animals and the
Oh,
chickens.
I like the chickens.
So we've got even the farmers. There's your chick. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I only have one of these. So the back is a red gingham. And then here's the chickens because they've got their chicken wire on the back.
Yeah. Very cute.
It's just darling. And this one
This
I love
is
too.
the piece.
Is this your favorite?
No, didn't Maggie do something with the pocket?
Yes,
we had
but I
something
can't
we
remember
did with the
what.
pocket. I can't either, and we could not keep this piece of paper in stock.
Well, and
I remember.
the red
And yes, the
bandana
red
is a
is
good one
good.
too.
It's a good piece.
So if you really like that, we also have the collection pack that's got all the papers we just showed you along with the sticker sheet.
Oh.
And we have the coordinating petite prints.
We've got Diane used hers on her old McDonald book, and Colleen made 5 small albums, an ABC album on the farm.
Wow. I remember
Cute.
Dawn had done an album kit, a little golden book kit with
Yeah.
this. There's a really cute little golden book. I don't know if we have any left or not. We might have to ring the bell, Teresa, and see.
For what?
The little gold, we had an old McDonald little golden book. I don't know if we still have it or not. Here's the 6x12 sticker sheet. And then we've got the mini icon stickers. And with this one, you're going to get 2 sheets. So you can get, and you can just see how cute all the little animals are. Now, why I've got that here, oh no, I don't have, I have this here. I wanted to grab, these are the eye for an eye, and these are little tiny black enamel dots, and they're made to go on the eyes. So if you wanted to highlight like the eyes of the cow, you could take
Is that why they're so small?
one. Yeah, and you put them
Oh
right
my
over the eyes, and it makes them kind of dimensional.
I
So,
always wondered why.
Did you wonder
they were
what these
so
were?
Small, yeah, because they only come in black that small, don't they?
Yes.
I don't remember ever getting any other color, and I always wondered why.
There's a 6x6 tablet. It's got 24 double-sided sheets. The same paper we showed you, just smaller. I wish they had something on the back.
Oh, people are loving the jean pocket. Donna says her wedding invite had a jean pocket on it. Oh, that's
cool.
Oh
my gosh. Here, just do a little review.
Yes, we got the jean pocket.
This was great to cut apart and put on a card front and then put your message on it.
Yep.
All right, you guys, you know I love the odds and ends and the chit chat. So we've got the odds and ends that have all these fun little shapes in them. And it's got the tractors, even has a farmhouse and the barn and the fence. 90 pieces, and it's $8.99. And the chit chat has 94 pieces, and it's a lot of words and phrases.
Oh, it's
and
got
look
the
at
word bubbles.
It's got the bubbles,
Yeah.
which would be fun to add to those animals.
The report is we do not have the golden book. So.
All right. That's okay. And then look at all the doodle pops. I'm just going to get them all out here, and you can browse. It's got the tractor. You've got your pig in the mud, goat, your sheep, your cow, your chickens. Don't forget our horse. The horse, of course, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, these are also, some of these, these already have, honestly, these already have the little enamel pieces on them. So you don't need an eye for an eye for these. So don't buy this if you're doing these. They're just really cute. They're just they're glary, but they're cute.
I have one of the 6x6 paper pads. Somebody couldn't find them online. Or the other doodlebug, the plain ones.
Oh,
where did you
they're down here. I'm trying to be organized, Teresa.
I don't know if Janet's finding them.
Here you go.
Janet, are you finding the?
All right. So then also with Down on the Farm, look at the jelly clips. If you are doing a junk journal, wouldn't these be cute to stick in the top of your page or the side, and you'd have a little horse sticking out of the side? These are $4.99. And then we have the circle sprinkles that are coordinated. They're also a good primary colors if you're looking for primary colors. And we have, I remember these, Teresa, the chickens. And they've got the little worms and the eggs. And then we've got the little farm friends. Hen and chicks and farm friends. Oh, let me get it on the camera for you. Now I went and grabbed, we also have this mini dot washi tape in red, which also coordinates with this collection. You could use that very easily with this collection.
All right, Janet linked up 6x6 pads.
Thank you, Janet.
And under Doodlebug.
And this is actually Puppy Love shaped sprinkles, but it is the same colors also as Down on the Farm. So if you wanted some little hearts, those work really well. You know, those are Katie's favorites, are the hearts. So then I went and, you know, Doodlebug uses the same colors. They have a color palette and they just mix them up. So a lot of their basic things like these clothespins also match Down on the Farm. Oh yeah, clothespins and the paper clips. So I went and got out some of the paper clips too. Teresa, I'm sorry, these are not in rainbow order right now because I dumped them out of my bag.
Now look, here's the red and the pink.
So pink
and the red,
yellow, green, blue.
Perfect for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, look at that.
An accessory. I love the little clips. Those are fun.
They're really fun. They're even if you're making a card and you just want to clip a little die cut or something on there. So those are fun. And actually, I'm going to pick this stuff up and put it in my basket down below. Any questions about Down on the Farm or anything you need to see again?
No, we got
there
the paper packs.
So cute. So cute. All right, so I'm going to move these off. Now, we did, with our order, we asked Doodlebug to send us all colors of all the paper clips because we were running low or running out of some of them. And Katie gathered all this stuff up for us yesterday. So thank you, Katie. So just to show you, here are all the paper clips. I don't know if I turn this light on or we just have a real glary spot here. I'm just going to do that. I don't know that helped. But look at all the cool Doodlebug colors you can get in these paper clips. And I think I've got them all covered here. Pink, I must have missed pink. But there is pink.
Maybe we're out of it. I can't think.
So
Valentine's Day, I'm sure
they're just fun. I'm sorry they're really glary because they're in this plastic shell. But I think you get the idea.
Super cute.
There's the red for Valentine's Day. So let me move these off. And then we got a little bits and pieces of another collection from Doodlebug. And it's called Butterfly Kisses. And let me flip this. So here's some paper from Butterfly Kisses. How many of you are Doodlebug fans? I know you're out there because we do sell a lot of Doodlebug.
We do sell a lot of Doodlebug.
Look at this one. Look at all these phrases. And then it's got the 3x4s and the 4x4s.
So bright and
all
springy.
in the same. It is. When we're ready for spring, aren't we, Teresa?
Yes.
Now, a lot of those paper clips that we just showed you are going to be in these same colors. I should have saved them, but I think you get the idea. There's some more little butterflies. Here's a cool stripe. And then here's an acetate with butterflies. So you can kind of see that. And then Katie also pulled out the papers that coordinate the cardstock. And if you go to any of these collections, you'll see the coordinating cardstock.
Kelly, I think those are the new colors.
Oh, they are. Oh my gosh, look at.
We're going to have some new cardstock colors. And then I'm like, I put them out and those are the colors
I guess these
put
coordinate.
out.
All right. Well, that's interesting.
Yes.
So 5 new colors. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they were in here. I'm going to set them aside for a second.
Yeah.
While we show you the rest of this stuff. Thank you, Teresa.
You're welcome.
So then we do have the puffy words.
Oh, we've got Doodlebug lovers. And they're using such cute little emojis. I'll have to put them up there. They got the little, I don't know, that guy has hearts all over.
Doodlebug is happy.
This guy is doing the hut.
Here's the Butterfly Kisses Chit Chat. Now, this is not a brand new collection. This is one that we reordered and brought back in just because we like it. And, you know, I think just doing an album just with this of things that make you happy. It's about friendship. Here is the bits and pieces, and it's filled with butterflies and flowers. And you get a lot. You get 162 pieces. Oh my gosh, look at that number. And 109 in the words. And then here's the puffy icons. So there's puffy words and puffy icons. Amy says Doodlebug just makes you burst in a smile. That is so
Yes.
true.
Yes, that was an acrylic sheet with the butterflies that Kelly showed.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right there sticking out. Now this is what they call doodle cuts, and what that means, it's a die set. And we ordered this because sometimes it's hard to find basic flowers. And this is $26.99, and you get so many dies on here. And I think this is one, Teresa, where I would need a magnetic. I would want a magnetic sheet to stick them on, just to keep track of them. And that's
Yes, because there's a
$26.99,
lot
and
of
there's
them.
samples of
Yeah.
what they make. And then we've got in the over the rainbow sprinkles. And look at the little ladies, little ladybugs. That'd be good for Valentine's Day. And then we got in butterfly kisses. So that's butterfly kisses. Lots of pretty pink butterflies. You know, Teresa, I look at this and I just want to go home. And like I said, I want to make an album about happy stuff with this. And then the other collection from Doodlebug is an Easter collection. So let me grab that. We got them in these tubs so we can show you everything. And we're kicking this one off with an acrylic sheet. Look at that with the polka dots.
Ooh, that's fun.
It's really, really cool. So that's the acetate. It's called Easter Dots. Good name. And then I'm going to show you the papers. And this was released last year. And I don't know if you guys have seen it or purchased it, but we thought it was a really good collection. And it sold out really quick last year. Came late, sold out fast. So we brought it back in. There's the border sheets. And then this would be a good one too, Teresa. Look at the plaid.
Oh, that's a great plaid.
Everybody loves the plaid. Shelley says she wants it all.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's one of the cut aparts. Again, has those titles. If you are doing like an Easter book, even a mini book or a layout.
I like the little carrot house. That's
yeah, I do kind of remember the carrot house. Thanks a bunch. Some bunny loves you. You're my honey bunny. Got the eggs. But sometimes titles, when I'm doing like a mini album, that's kind of the hard part, because do I want to die cut a bunch of letters or what? And we just lost our camera.
Yep.
So I think on your side, you need to we need to reactivate it. I'll go around and see if I can help. It did that the other day where it
turned off. I just need to turn
it back on. Yeah, just turn it back on.
There we go.
I don't want anybody to miss any of this. There we go. We're back.
Sorry, guys. I didn't touch it.
It did that. It's got like a mind of its own.
It does.
Let's go through the East. This is called Bunny Hop. I don't think I told you guys the name of it.
Diana says she's ready for Easter. I'm like, I'm not ready for Easter.
It's early this year.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
It's weird how it's early and then late. It was late last year, I remember, and it's early this year. So
this was an extremely popular paper, this carrot paper.
I love the carrot paper.
The other one, I bet you love this one too. Maybe I did. I guess you don't have to, but I did. With all the peeps.
Yes, that's cute.
All those little peeps. Those are so darn cute. And oh gosh, this one's good too with the jelly beans.
And the chocolate rabbits.
And the little chocolate bunnies. And then this one's got your little yellow chicks.
Oh.
And then here's your 3x4s.
Those peeps are so cute.
Yeah, they are cute. This right here, I just think that's so fun. I don't like to eat peeps, but I think they're really cute.
They have them in all colors now, which I think is weird.
I think, are they different flavors?
I don't know.
Here's a sticker
I don't
sheet.
eat them much anymore either,
Kelly. 2 Christmases ago, we had a big candy cane tasting at our house with all the weird flavors you can get. And I thought maybe if peeps have different flavors, it would be fun. But I think can't you do something with peeps in the microwave? Don't you put...
Oh, like a s'more?
I think you put a toothpick in them and they battle in the microwave. I can't remember exactly, but if you guys remember, there's something about Peeps and toothpicks, but
Oh,
I think we did that a few years ago. But boy, I just don't remember things very well. All right, so that is the paper for Bunny Hop, and then
people
we
are
do have
liking that.
the whole. Okay, they
Well,
balloon up.
They
but
balloon up.
I was
but
thinking you put a toothpick, and whichever one stabs the other one or
you
something.
make Peeps fight.
Maybe that's not friendly. That might
Okay.
not be kid friendly.
Easter is the first lunar holiday. It's the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox. That's a lot to
That's a
remember. No wonder
mouthful.
I don't know what
That's a
it
mouthful.
is.
That
What was
sounds
the name of the collection again?
Bunny
Bunny
Hop.
Hop. Okay.
Just the name is so darn cute.
Thanks for the information about Easter. I'll try and remember, but probably won't.
Well,
Oh,
it's something about the moon. You remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And someone said that the Peeps are different flavors.
Okay, well, we might have to do that this year.
Not
I'm
a-
not a fan of them, but I think the kids have fun doing stuff like that. All right, so what I did was I went out before you guys got here, and I picked out some of the petite prints that match this collection. And I got, Teresa, it's funny you said you love the buffalo check, so I just got buffalo check.
Yeah.
And it's got the wood grain on the back, so it's very solid that's not solid from
Yes.
Peggy's terminology. So we have the so anything in Doodlebug that's in these colors are going to go with Bunny Hop. So this is Cupcake, which is the lighter pink, and then Bubblegum is the darker pink. And then we have Tangerine, and then I picked a lighter yellow, which is lemon. I was going to say lemon buffalo, but it's buffalo check. And then here's the green, which is citrus. And then swimming pool for the kind of tealish blue color.
I love that name.
It is a
perfect.
good name. So here, look at that. Just looking at that right there is happy.
Yes, I've got some more Peep information.
Okay.
PJ loves hardened Peeps.
Oh, I wonder how it happens.
Better. And then Kay says she's heard of people using them for Rice Krispie treats, so they're different colors.
Oh my gosh, that would probably work. So just like down on the farm, we've got the 6x12 sticker that's got all the little icons. Now this is where those eye for an eye, little enamel dots go in because you can put them on the eyes and it just gives them a little dimension.
I bet you could use them on all of the,
yeah, they go with everything.
Everything.
Here are the mini icon stickers. You get 2 sheets or 3 sheets. I'm sorry. Earlier I said you get 2, but you do get 3.
Donna says it makes her teeth hurt thinking about eating Peeps.
Thinking about Peeps.
It's so sweet, sugary.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I remember liking them as a kid. And then we have the Bunny Hop odds and ends and the Chit Chat. Now these days on the newer collections they combine those, but you get 146 pieces. Oh my gosh. And they're probably not going to show very well. I'm trying, but I think you get the idea. Those are $9.99. And then the Chit Chat, sorry, there's only 98 pieces here in the Chit Chat. But again, this is nice if you're doing an album or something because it has all these titles that you can use. It also has things that you might use on a card, like you're a tweetheart, you're so sweet, you're extra special, happy birthday, you're my honey bunny, just for you. So those are nice too. And look how big they are. And then we have the puffy icons. There's your chocolate bunnies, Teresa.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Val did not know what Peeps were. She had to look it up.
Oh, gosh. And then we have the
funny.
washi tape, which is called Pastel Plaid.
I love the plaid.
I need to keep this out here so you can see how everything goes so well with it. Yeah, this is nice washi tape.
It's just good to have a good
12
plaid
yards.
in your stash.
It is. The good spring colors that go with just about everything.
And I just sent some Valentines yesterday, and I hope I hope they get there in time. But
Oh, I bet they will.
I love putting the washi on the outside of my envelope.
I do that a lot too. I like that also.
The plaid would be good for all year round.
So we got little Easter bunny girl, Easter bunny boy.
Sorry, Donna says that Peeps are like Twinkies. They will survive the zombie apocalypse.
I think that's a good analysis for sure. Oh, I
Uh,
found a couple more Doodle Pops. Look
Oh,
at that
those are
cute little
cute.
wheelbarrow. Isn't that darling? And the little chicks.
I like the chicks.
And you can see how they match, because like you could take this paper and use this on the front of a card, and you could pop that wheelbarrow right on top
yeah.
of it if you wanted to. Very cute. And then we have the sprinkles, which are kind of the enamel. Well, they're not kind of, they are the enamel dots. But we got the jelly beans. And I think somebody made a project with this collection, and they actually put these on top of the jelly beans on the paper. And then there's the eggs. And there's the little chicks. And you could even take this chick right here. He looks like he would match. You could put him right there.
Yeah.
There's so many options. I didn't even know it. And then here's the mini jewels. So those are actually gems that are in all the colors. And then, Teresa, I went out to look for some other things from Doodlebug. Oh, this is rainbow hearts, and it's not part of the collection, but it's a perfect match.
That's what I put on my envelopes.
Is it really?
I have that.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So we have the Doodlebug twine, and we have it in about all the colors, but I just grabbed swimming pool and bubble gum, because remember how we had those colors in the buffalo check?
Oh, yeah.
So even if you're doing something with, there's the swimming pool. I think it's just cool what Doodlebug has done with their colors, and there's bubble gum. So see how neat they match?
Katie says you can leave chicks in your peeps in your car, not chicks, peeps in your car for years and it won't change.
And they'll
just
be
like
fine.
French fries.
Oh my gosh. I have found some French fries under the seat of our car.
And Misty says they're hatching eggs at the library.
Oh, cool.
And
That's
they
really
need some
neat.
chicken egg paper and ephemera. That is fun at the library.
That's a neat
Wow.
project. Here's the puffy shades, the hearts. And I used the same colors. We added limeade. There's the bumblebee for the yellow, the tangerine. The color is just, it's kind of glary, you guys. I'm sorry for that, but these we try to keep these in stock all the time because they're just nice little accents. And
I
then
like the big and small size.
Then I went and I grabbed these trees. So they're not part of this collection, but this is called Love You, and these are tiny. And they have the exact same colors.
And Katie made little butterflies with those.
Oh,
and I just loved copying.
You just put two hearts together.
Yes.
Yep, that's
and
a good
then you
idea.
just take your black pen and just draw a little antenna. It's so stinking cute.
This is Hearts Aflutter. And I don't know what collection this was with, but they're a different shape, and they too match the collection perfectly. And if you're looking for hearts, I don't remember these either. This is called Snugs and Kisses. Maybe it's from a baby line, but this also goes really nicely with the collection. So you can kind of see it there. So this paper reminds me, did we already say you could use these eye for an eye, like on this chick or on these?
Yes.
They're just made for everything. Okay, the other thing I grabbed is the doilies, because we have the doilies in all the Doodlebug colors also. And I just grabbed one large one, and then I grabbed the rest. I grabbed our small. Maybe I need to be over here more, less glare. So I got all the colors that match too. So keep those in mind when you're, and then remember the paper clips. The mini paper clips are also a good match.
Okay. Use those doilies in her clusters.
Oh,
and
yes.
It was so much fun. It made me want to buy all the colors in doilies.
One more look. Bunny hop. All right, Teresa, this is something, I don't know if you want to talk about this, but we got the Daily Doodles.
Oh, yes.
The travel planner, and this is really nice.
I should have brought mine in. I thought you showed it already. I'm a sucker, and I did buy that. I'm a sucker for a travel planner. I have a couple, but I'm going on a trip, and so I'm like, ooh, I need a new one.
So it's got, oh, here, it shows it really well. It's got, it looks like 3 maybe elastic bands here, and it's got all these little inserts over here on the side where you can stick things, and same over here, and a pen loop. We were just talking about that.
I know, I love a pen loop.
And it comes with one signature. So you get this little signature here that's got the kind of the fun chicken wire.
Chicken wire, yep.
It's $39.99. It's a faux leather so it's easy to clean. It's got the elastic pen loop. I guess there's 4 elastics inside to hold your inserts. And then it does have an elastic around the outside.
Yep.
Room to grow. You can see there's lots of room to grow there.
Yep.
And then, of course, we got some inserts for that. So we got this one is the Travel Planner Inserts Country Classics. And it's got the grid and the dot grid on the inside.
How much are
these?
Those?
This is $9.99 for these
Yep.
two. The planner is $39.99. And then we have a 4-pack.
That's what I got.
Teresa got this one, and it's the buffalo. Oh my gosh, that was accidental that I
Yes, the
grabbed
buffalo.
buffalo check today.
Yeah.
I did not mean to at all.
They're fun.
And 2 of them have the grid and 2 have the dot grid.
Yep.
And the dot grid is just those really fine dots. This is $19.99 for the 4. And I don't think we had ever had this in our store before, these specific ones. So I thought they just need to give a try.
They are fun to take on trips. I write every day in mine so that I remember what I did. And when I go back to scrapbook it and this year junk journal it, I will have information.
So Teresa told us there were five new colors. This one is melon. And it looks like these go pretty well together. This one is called peach. So you got peach and melon. And let's see what these colors are.
I don't remember.
Robin's egg for kind of a light blue, and mint and turquoise. So I don't think Doodlebug has had new colors for quite some time. So that is pretty exciting whenever you get new cardstock colors.
It is, but I had to reorganize all the paper. So
Teresa reorganized it all. So we appreciate that.
It's very
all right.
pretty.
We've got a little more paper here to show. I dropped something, but I don't know what it was. Hey, don't forget, everyone, that for the Winter Olympics is 40% off. Little commercial there. So Paper House Productions, oh my gosh, we had this paper. I don't think we had all these colors, but we had this watercolor hearts paper, and it doesn't have a name on it. None of them have names. Oh my gosh. But these were really super popular. And I was glad they were still available because we reordered them all. So we've got the pink. We have the red.
You know, when we had them was in 2023.
Oh, really? So like,
do you know how I remember?
How do you remember?
Because I did that me in 23.
And you used this?
And I was doing one for my husband too. And I thought I got the purple ones because I thought his favorite color was purple. And I found out it's red.
Oh, oops.
I know.
Oops.
I was like, but these purple
How
hearts
long have
are
you been
so
married,
pretty.
Teresa?
I know. Over 30
There's
years.
the purple. So there's what Scott received because she thought he liked purple. Now, Teresa, I don't think we ever had this one. This is really beautiful. I think for a wedding or a very neutral background. And look at the back of it.
What color is it called?
I don't know because they
it
don't have
say?
anything written on them.
Oh. Huh.
And so that's kind of the cream color or maybe white. And then we have brown. And we have black. When we had black before.
I don't remember the brown either. But
I don't think we had brown.
That was a couple years ago. So
it's been a while, but
it's possible I forgot.
Just look at the fun there.
Yeah, they are a lot of fun.
I was super excited when I was talking to the sales rep. And you still have those? All right. Yeah. We'll take them all.
Will we be getting more Bunny Hop paper packs?
Are we out of Bunny Hop? I mean, that's what we just showed.
Yeah, I don't.
We'll check it out.
Yeah.
We'll have to check it out. I didn't know we were out because we just showed it. And we got in some colors for the class of 2026. It's that time of year.
Oh my gosh,
graduation
it is,
time.
Isn't it?
These are 12 by 12 papers, and they're great backgrounds for if you're making a graduation card or a layout to put in your junk journal. Very fun. These, I'm not sure the price of these. $1.50. And we got another bandana paper. So this is also from Paper Warehouse. These are random, you guys, just a little random. Look at the grass. Great background for doing anything outdoors. It could even be a sport. Speaking of sports, oh boy, that was accidental, Teresa. Here's the basketball paper.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Let's go up. Just went a little higher so you can see the whole thing. And here's another basketball. I thought I had two of these, and I did, but I set one down. But look at that. And then we have the football in the, I just showed you the basketball. Here's the football version. And this is pretty neat because this is a football cut apart. You don't see a lot of these. So maybe for thinking about the Super Bowl, here's a nice background. Now you could put this together.
Oh, look at that.
And you have a layout, you have a 2-page layout.
That's perfect.
Or gosh, if you're having, I know you might have already had your Super Bowl party, but this on your table, like a centerpiece, or if you love football or you're having a football birthday party, wouldn't this be cool to put on the main table?
A football canvas, and I could not find it, and I finally found it in my Halloween decorations. I blame Scott for putting it away in the wrong spot.
In the wrong spot. Well, if you can do it, you know?
Yeah.
Now these, you're going to find all of these in the themes. We have a great section. If you go to memorybound.com, go to shopping, go to themes, go to sports, and then go to football, and you'll find all these. I can't even give Janet a name or anything so she can find them to link them. So we don't want Janet to worry about that. And then
we're doing some linking.
We're moving on to the beach. So we have this one from Paper House. And then we have another one. This water could be like swimming pool water or beach, or I don't know. I haven't seen a lake that looks quite like that, at least here in Iowa. And then here's where you've got your sandy beach.
Yeah.
And there's your shells. But you can also do this. And you could have a kind of do a 2-page layout. I know the colors are a little different there. You might have to put something in the middle.
Think it would work.
And then we're traveling on to New York City, where we've got the Statue of Liberty. I love this paper. It's kind of a watercolor. And then the other side's got cut aparts for New York. And
Very
I mean,
cool.
Just look at that. It's like art. And you might have gone to Switzerland instead. And there's the country there on the back. You might have. And Scotland. We've been waiting to get Switzerland and Scotland for quite some time.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad they're here. And then we have Paris with the Eiffel Tower. Another watercolor. It's really beautiful. I don't know where they got the artwork. The back has got just the kind of the fleur-de-lis pattern.
Yeah. Very French.
And then we have I just have one of these too. Here's the Golden Gate Bridge. Again, like, look at the art. I just love these.
We should have shown,
what should we have shown? Italy?
Italy.
We should have. I thought about that this morning, but it was too late.
Italy. I was trying to think of that.
Here's another New York paper from that same collection. Oops, I got some beach mixed up down here, Teresa. So here's some foamy beach water coming in on the sand, and the back is blue pattern.
Janet says that they would be good for heritage albums when you trace your ancestors.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Country of origin, maybe.
Yeah.
I was thinking that for this.
Well, I think that's
Scotland.
what tomorrow when Janet does her heritage, it's, you kind of think of Italy and people coming over through Ellis Island and your heritage. Okay, save some of my favorites for last. This is a new paper that we had made for Memory Bound. So if you want something in your journal, Teresa, you're going to need this for your journal.
I know.
So it says Memory Bound Paper Craft Store. It's brand new.
I was like, do I?
And this one is new also because it says Memory Bound Paper Craft Store, and then it says where creativity inspires creating.
Yes.
So those are brand new. And then I saved this one because, oh my gosh, how many of you watched this when you were kids?
I love Scooby-Doo.
Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We've got some work to do now. Anyway, I just love this.
That was really good, Kelly.
Thank you. I watched it a few times.
Notice I did not jump in and
Thank
sing,
you,
but
Teresa.
I know
Thanks
the words.
for helping me out there. And here's all the little characters.
Oh, that's fun.
Smarty Pants.
Zoink.
I woke up like this, like never for me.
I'm more of Velma, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a Smarty Pants.
So Scooby-Doo is in the house, everybody.
Nice.
All right.
That's
so
fun.
we still have some time, I think. So we've got a few other things. Oh, Teresa, I don't know if you've seen this, and I want to show why you're here.
Okay.
Ouch. This is a new journal that came in.
Oh my.
I know, it's books. This is from Paper House Productions. It's $16.99, which I think is a really good price. It's got the spiral, and then it's just got blank pages. Now it's a sketchbook, so I'm just going to let you know that the paper is not heavy. It's soft. I don't know how to describe it. Do you want to touch it? Teresa's coming in for a touch.
Oh, it is soft.
Yeah, it's really soft. It's not really one I don't think you could paint or do things like that, but you could add pages, you could glue them together.
You know, yeah, you could glue them together if you're going to use it for a junk journal, I think.
But I know a lot of people are into reading and books, and I just thought this was a neat thing. And it's $16.99. All right, we have a bunch of these that I want to run through. Look at this.
Kay turned Scooby-Doo on for her puppy to watch.
Shoot, I
you
didn't
gotta
get
get
these
a
sorted.
scrapbook page of that.
Oh shoot, these are going to be random.
Okay.
Maybe Katie sorted them. A big thank you to Katie. She got all this stuff ready for us yesterday. But these are 3-dimensional stickers from Paper House, and they have all kinds of themes, and you're going to find these in our theme category. You'll find them very easily there. Or you could probably type in New York, and everything for New York would come up.
Ruby's mom called her Scooby-Doo.
Oh, cute. Here's Alaska. Here's Italy, Teresa. If somebody
there
wants.
we go. For Olympics, we should hang that by the Olympics.
We should. I think we have quite a few things for that. Maybe these are organized. Okay, well, we're going to move on to fishing. This is great, if you're doing a Father's Day card or a grandpa card or something. Yeah. And then the veteran is back in stock. We've had this one and it's back. Proud of my veteran. Thank you for your service. And we have prom. It's very hard to find prom things. And this, I think, is a new one. I could be wrong, but I don't recognize it.
I don't remember the dress. That's pretty.
It's really neat. It's like, it kind of looks like fabric.
Uh-huh.
It's got a little camera, all about the dress, the promposal. I think that's a new one.
Yeah.
And they are hard to find. And then we have Born to Hunt. I'm sorry, there's no transition between these two, and it's just the way it is. But we have Born to Hunt. And then we have, I love this one too, these guitars. And the guitar picks are actually like epoxy coated. Uh-huh. And I know you can't really see the color very well. I'm going to move this light back. I'm going to just stand up for a second. There we go. I don't know if that helps, but for it. And then we've got our graduation hats because you guys, it's about that time. Yep. All our little grads are going to be coming through. And then these are teeny tiny graduation stickers. Fun. Now there is a bottle of champagne in there. I'm not sure about that one.
Maybe it's for college
graduation. So 364. I would need tweezers with those, but I know we had them before and they were really popular. All right, here we go. We're talking college now, right?
Yeah.
At least this was involved in my college years. But we do have the cheers, the 3-dimensional stickers there. It's got at the pub. It's got your darts.
Pool balls.
And then these are 3-dimensional also. They're just a little different. They've got, it looks like maybe some epoxy on them. I'm not sure. But there's all your different craft brews. And then we have the stickers with the junk food. These have been very popular. Kids like stickers like this too. It's fun. And then I think we're going into some sports. So we've got softball. My parents love watching college softball on TV. And we have golf. And we have hockey, which is right in time right now for the Olympics.
Sure is.
And then we have these baseball epoxy stickers. And it says, hey, batter, 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 batter. Maybe they can't do that anymore. But when I was playing softball for my 1 or 2 years, that's what we did. Do they do that anymore, Teresa? You've been in it since I have. And this is just cute. Look at that one. Rub-a-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Look at the frog.
It's got the little frog and the duck. And I got to tell you guys, our grandsons took a They'd had a little bath in the tub at our house recently, and I'm going to show you the picture just because we got to. Oh, we don't have any time. We're running out of time, but whatever. We're just going to do it anyway. So this is the two of them.
Oh,
immersed in bubbles.
I love it.
Sullivan and
party.
Sebastian, and they're 6 and 4, and they're brothers, and they were doing mustaches. Did you ever do that as a kid, Teresa?
Oh,
where you take
yeah.
the bubbles and you do your hair up? And
Yep.
all right, and then we have Friends, which is the coffee. So we have Friends with the coffee. I think that's a coffee theme. Sorry, I just saw the word Friends. Coffee and Friends. Just married. Hope you're friends. And then we have Our Wedding. And I guess you're going to have to get engaged. And this one, look at the rings there.
Wow.
Okay, this actually has a gem. I don't know if you can look at it sparkle.
Yeah. Wow.
It actually has a
That's
diamond
fun.
on there. And then we have a few more stickers. We have Grandma. There's where we
the
need
good
to
spot.
be.
Yes.
Get this over here. Get this camera over here. Well, we're at the end now. We finally found it, but there's Grandpa. Grandma and Grandpa cooking up some fun with Grandma. Grandma's never run out of cookies or hugs. If Mom says no, ask Grandma.
Mhm.
And then here's brother and sister. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got through a lot of stuff today.
We did.
I just want to show one more thing, because this is so timely right now with Valentine's Day. These punch sets are really nice because you get 3 punches, and it says right here you get the 1.5 inches, the 1 inch, and the 5/8, so you can use them for stacking. And it's $34.99 for the 3 punches, which is a really good price when you're getting a large one like that. And what do you think they normally are, Teresa? Maybe $15 to $19.
Mhm.
And they also are flat, so you can stack them, and then they pop up. You can't see it. They have little locks on them right here, and then they just pop up so you can punch them and then make them flat again. See how they've layered them right there? And those are from We Are Makers. All right. Oh my gosh. Well, I think we're ready to, oh wait, one more thing. Don't go away, because I wanted to show these. We have not had these before. We've had the individual cutter bee scissors, but we haven't had the set like this of cutter bees. And you get 4 pairs. They don't have the little protectors on them, but you get 4 pairs for $21.99, which makes them like $5.50 a pair, which is about more than half the price of a regular pair. So if you were having friends or you wanted to do some little gifts for people, these are super sharp, great for our fussy cutters. I have a pair of these, and Teresa, you probably do. Most people do.
Yeah. Or if you just need scissors everywhere
in your house.
So
we need them here at Memory Bound, don't we?
Yeah.
But these are really, it's funny because these are called herb scissors, and it says they're great for a variety of herbs. So maybe if you're a gardener and you want to cut some of your herbs, I guess they're good for that too. But they have a soft handle, and they are really sharp, and they cut all the way to the point. And if you were having a little get together with friends, you could make a little bee card or something. But
Perfect.
those 4 pairs for that. All right, Teresa, I think we got through it. Wow, we did it. We did it, you guys. We did it. So thanks for joining us. We really appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed looking at all that new product. And remember that tomorrow afternoon, well, actually, the 49 Market is coming, the 2 collections.
Yep.
Is it Petals and Plume and Timber? I just drew a blank. Timber and Tweed.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to love them both. They're really wonderful. And that's arriving tomorrow. And Elizabeth Crafts, the new release that's been delayed, that also is arriving tomorrow. So the brand new release from Annette Green. So we're excited about that. And remember, through the Winter Olympics, our winter is 40% off. And tomorrow you get to see Janet in person. So Janet will be here live tomorrow with a Heritage series. So we're excited about that too. Teresa, do we have any other questions or things people need to know about before we say goodbye?
Someone can't find the Easter egg stickers, but I think Janet just linked it. So,
okay.
And will we be getting the individual again? I don't know what that means.
Oh,
Heidi.
the individual?
Scissors? We should have
Oh,
the scissors.
the individual scissors are on back
Are
order.
they
They've
back
been on
order?
back order for about a month,
Yeah.
but we do have the other scissors that are just like the
Yeah.
cutter bees. And I don't know if you want, can you ring the bell, Teresa, so somebody can get those for us? It was really a bummer because we had fussy cutting week last year. We had just a few of those cutter bees scissors. Nicole, can you get us the scissors that are like these, that aren't the cutter bee, but they're EK Success?
Yes, the gray one. See what I got?
Yeah, Nicole's on it, you guys. Anyway, we had fussy cutting week and we couldn't get those, but we had another scissor that's just like, very much like them.
Yeah.
The only thing about this set, it's a great price. They're about half the cost, less than half the cost. You don't get the little protector tip, which I don't typically use mine anyway. But
And Rhonda, we don't know what Easter egg sticker you're talking about.
I wonder if it's one we've sold out of, or if it's the one from the new collection. Is it?
We have it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Nicole. Easter egg. Is it the epoxy, the sprinkles maybe? Wonder if it's these. We're not sure about the Easter egg stickers, but we're going to work hard on
They
it.
look jellied. She
Oh,
said.
it's
Yeah.
these.
Yes, we have those.
So, Teresa, do you want to scan them and see if there's a problem with them? All right, so we have these. And the thing about this pair of scissors is that it has the Teflon blades. That's really the difference, but it still cuts to I dropped my mouse. Can you switch us over a second, Teresa? I would do it, but I lost my mouse.
To the
Yeah, to the
down
down cam. So here's the other scissors from EK Success. And I'll show you. They're the same size. They have the same style of handle. The only difference is, straighten out. The only difference is that they are different color and the blades are a Teflon blade. So they're not supposed to stick to like adhesive and things like that. And I actually have both of these. I actually have 3 pairs. I they had some that were like Titanic, not Titanic.
titanium.
They were just like the Titanic, but it didn't sink and they were actually titanium. I don't know if
Yes.
the Titanic was made out of titanium. Probably
I don't
not.
know.
But this
Can you
single
tell the
pair
price?
is
Yeah.
$14.99 for these.
And the
and
4-pack is
They're $21.99, so $22 for the 4 and $14.99 for. And thank you, Nicole, for going and grabbing that for us.
we
and
do have
here-
those in stock.
Here are the cute little colored eggs. They're called colored eggs and they're sprinkles, so they're that epoxy kind of glossy.
They are online.
Okay, so the 4-packs are $21.99 and $14.99 for the single with there's a little protector. All right, is that any other questions that you guys have today for us?
I don't think so.
Otherwise, we're probably going to have to get to work and start putting some of this stuff away. So we appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow, and we're going to be broadcasting from Texas.
Yeah.
So we're going to be on the road tomorrow, let's say. So Janet, we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. And one of Janet's specialties is heritage and genealogy. And you guys, she makes it doable. Like if I went to, say, a genealogy class or I wanted to do something with my family, I'm overwhelmed. But Janet has a whole series on our YouTube channel. You can go out if you have stuff from your family and you can play it and you'll be amazed at how wonderful, what a great job she does. So thanks, Teresa. Thanks, Janet. And we'll see you tomorrow.